Shouldn't you be at the office?
Careful. You're starting to sound like grandfather.
Well, same sentiment, but different motives. You're hovering too much around Emily.
I'm hovering.
I am her mother. I have an excuse. You don't. And Alan is getting suspicious.
Okay. So I'll try to back off. But so should you. I'm not watching Emily. I'm watching you. You are so wound up that you're practically screaming you have something to hide.
Well, my son almost died. That could be one reason I'm off my game. Interesting timing, don't you think? People can assume that my nerves and irritability are because I have a son in ICU. Not because I'm protecting another child from a murder rap. You couldn't have planned that better if you tried.
Don't. I love Jason. And Emily. And I'm doing what's best for both of them. And you. And grandmother. And the rest of this family. You think it was fun for me, sitting in the ER, waiting to hear whether he'd live? The whole time I was thinking about all the mistakes that I'd made. Starting with lying to protect AJ. And then letting Jason go to Sonny in the first place.
You?
I was there when Sonny first met Jason. Remember? The Idle Rich was playing at Luke's the night that Jason came home from the hospital. Jason lost his temper and kicked over that table and walked out. And I was up on stage. And I remember thinking, just go to him. You know, forget about the show, just go to him. And while I was making up my mind, the band kicked into another song and Sonny went outside instead. You know how often I wish I had those 30 seconds back? Because if I had them, Jason wouldn't be a criminal. He'd be working for EOQ. Or somewhere else. But I guarantee you, he wouldn't have gotten shot in his girlfriend's living room.
Come on, Ned. You don't know that. Isn't it amazing how much guilt we can all carry around? Maybe we should all just give ourselves a break. I think Jason would like that.
You know what else Jason would like? He'd like us to protect Emily. And having him in the ICU is not just an excuse. It's a distraction. Alan and Emily can't think of anything else, and maybe that's a good thing. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm glad this happened, but maybe we can use this to help Emily.
She wants to see him.
So does grandmother. In fact, that's why I'm really here. We're going together.
I thought Edward would drive her.
Grandfather is firmly entrenched in denial. If he doesn't go to the hospital, it means Jason didn't almost die.
Well, I kind of wanted Emily to wait. I talked to Dr. Bresnan, and he says that Jason's making steady progress, but he'll probably be more alert tomorrow. But she wants to go right now.
Yeah, so does grandmother. In fact, I think deep down, he's her favorite.
I thought you were.
No. I just remind her of grandfather. And that's a frightening thought. I'll see you at the hospital.
Thank you.
I just hope it's all worth it.